Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree and this is Sonder Life Vlogs, where I film stuff, do stuff, and all that great stuff, and then throw it up on the internet, and that's what you're seeing right now. I today am showing you what I do on a running day. So today is one of my long runs. I'm shooting for 9 to 10 miles today, running. So yeah, this is a run vlog. So I'm pretty much dressed, but the one thing I don't usually put on is my running shoes. I put them on when I get there, so I just kind of throw them in the little bag. And what I do is I put on my socks and I put my Crocs on. It gives them more time to rest, like to chill out. But put my shoes on, my socks and my Crocs. These are specific like running shoes. I got them fitted from Fleet Feet. My feet are flat, so running with just Nike sneakers was not helping my knees at all, or me at all, was not good. So and then the next thing I always have is my running belt. So my phone goes here. I have a BCAA and EAA solution in here, and then I have water in this one. So when I get thirsty, or I watch a running vlogger and he said it's good to drink water like every 15, or to sip water every 15 minutes so you're not dehydrated. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. I've already tell you guys, it is currently like 5:40 a.m. in the morning. I didn't sleep that well. I literally have no clue where my melatonin went. And I was like using it because I got weaned off of my sleep medicine. Because if you didn't know, I was diagnosed with insomnia, and I don't use the sleep medicine anymore, which is great. But I still use my melatonin, and I couldn't find it, so I didn't sleep that well last night. Ta-da! It is 5:45, well 5:50 now, because I talked to my neighbor for like 5 minutes. And I'm now on the way to the gas station to get a energy drink and a like a little snack. So that's what I'm on the way to do. I'll probably get like a protein bar, something not crazy. Because not because my stomach will get messed up, it's just I'll need to go to the bathroom, and if you're a runner, you know what I'm talking about, and it's really annoying. So again, I'm trying to run 9 to 10 miles today. I don't want to have to be bogged down because I need to go to the bathroom. I mean, my saving grace is the first mile that I do, there's a Panera Bread en route, so I can always stop in there and pee and go to the bathroom, all that stuff. But that's about it. I'm just trying to get this out the way. If it was 3-4 miles or whatever, I would do it at night, because like I can do that in my neighborhood. But like, because it's like 10 miles, it's like a 2.5 hour run. I'm not doing it that at night. So okay, before I go, I got a 1 bar that has 20 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. And then the energy drink I got, hold on, here it is Ghost Tropical Mango. It takes me like 20 minutes. Y'all gonna be a weird angle. Y'all gonna see only my forehead. Y'all, it takes me like 20 minutes to drive to this place. So it's ample time for me to eat this at a nice pace without going crazy. So, and it also gives me time to think about my life before I run. Lord knows I never thought I'd be running 10 miles. I'll tell you that. I've done it once before, but it wasn't recording. I just got here. What I was saying is I forgot to mention that I always bring water for the end of the run. And I also got... See, now it's not here for me to show you. Oh, yeah, it is. I got an extra protein bar for the end of the run as well. Because let me put this into perspective for you. It's so weird, like, doing different types of exercise activities. Because, like, for example, when I was bodybuilding, you didn't want carbs. You know what I mean? You were trying to shred. You didn't want carbs like that. But with running, it's just the total opposite. Like, you want to bulk up on carbs because you're running. Like, that's a lot of your energy. So, for example, this bar is 230 calories and with 23 grams of carbs. This 230, that literally is 3 miles of my run. Only 3 miles. Like, and then I'll be running hopefully 10 today. So it's not, it's like, it's so weird when you put stuff into perspective. Like, when people, I think it made me realize that when people say they need different things, you know, when they work out or whatever, it's very, very true, because everyone has different goals. And if I was eating, I mean, I can actually vouch for this because I had to look up what runners eat. But if I tried to eat what I did when I was bodybuilding, I wouldn't be able to, like, I was not running as far. I did not feel good when I was running. It just wasn't good. My body was not fueled for what I was asking it to do. But when I was bodybuilding, if I ate too many carbs in one sitting, I would feel very bloated and I wouldn't feel good. I feel weighed down. So it's crazy because it's just very, and I went for weightlifting too, because I did weightlifting in high school. So it's just wild, like, the way our body adapts to the different needs that we have for it. And I would like to say, if you're someone who's like, I don't know what to eat, I don't know what to do all this stuff, I would say, I said this to my friend, like, pick an activity that you really, really, really want to be good at. She picked dancing, and eat like a dancer and dance. You know what I mean? I wanted to run a half marathon. I'm kind of changing it to a marathon. So after I run for this half marathon, I'm going to train for a marathon. But I'm like, okay, I want to do that. So I'm going to eat and work out like that. And my body just kind of naturally changed. Do I look like an Olympian? No. I am an everyday person, but, you know, my body changed to fit my goals, and it's going to continue to change. And, you know, people notice that in my everyday life. And that's just kind of, I feel like, a healthier way to approach it, especially because, like, I did have an ED before. So me being like, I'm going to weigh myself and XYZ and blah, like, it's a lot. So me being able to pick a goal and just striving towards it and eating the best I can to reach that goal and doing the best I can to reach that goal is very helpful. Finished my ghost. I'm about to get out. Let me put my headphones on real quick, actually. Okay, here is how I train. So I have an interval timer that I use, and I walk for a minute and I run for 3 minutes, and I do that. And I basically, while I train, that helps me build up my endurance. So then when I'm at the actual races, I literally can run nonstop to the water tables, which are usually like a mile and a half apart. And so it's like 10 to 15 minutes running straight. And yeah, it just really helps me build up my endurance. So I'm not like I'm not like a runner where I'm like, I'm running straight for 2 hours. It's not me. Okay, I interval it. So, by the way, this is a place called Tradition. It's like a residential area. So even though it's dark, there's people out here walking and people live here and all that stuff. And it's lit. Look at the tree. So let me try and take a photo before I get ugly and sweaty and messy. There's a lake right here, and it's like a mile. So you go up all the way back this way, all the way back and around, and it goes all the way around to like this main road over here, and that's like a mile. And like I said, there's a Panera right there. So if I need to go to the bathroom, which I usually just will stop in there anyway, I go to the bathroom, whatever, refresh, and then I go. So that's the tea. Okay, I need to stop walking because I put myself on pause. I am 2.32 miles into the walk. I have been out here for 31 minutes. I know y'all are probably like, that's slow as hell. Don't forget, I walk for a minute, run for 3. So I haven't been running the entire time, and when I walk. So I am going 5 miles one way and then 5 miles back, so that should be 10, obviously math. I don't feel tired yet, but I feel like I'm getting into the groove. And also there's I need to find a sweatband because there's literally just sweat in my eyeballs. Very uncomfortable, but I'm gonna get back to running. Okay, update, I am 5 miles in, so that means I'm going to run back literally back the way I came, same track, because I know that's exactly 5 miles. So like, it's kind of weird. I went all the way down there, and then it kind of stops because they're like still developing. So then I took like a loop and came back up. So I'm literally gonna run all the way back down, take that loop, and then literally come up the other side and then go back to where I was. I am 71 minutes in, so it's an hour and 11 minutes into the run, and I'm feeling tired. I also need to go to the bathroom, so that's cute. But I'm ready to go home. So this is the route home. It's also nice when you start running back, because I know like, okay, I'm here, so I know I'm almost to my car. That's literally how I judge it. So, but it's been a pretty run so far. Been very nice. It's not hot. It's like 70 something degrees. But I'm trying to beat the heat because I'm still in Florida, so it's gonna get hot. But yeah, I'm gonna start running again. 10 miles later, 2.5 hours, 10-mile run. I want to go to sleep. And I ran out of water at mile 9, so I'm thirsty and I want to sit down. Ugh, get these off. Okay, it is now 9:23. I did 10.02 miles and I cooled down for 5 minutes. That was 46 calories. Total time for the overall thing was 2 hours and 36 minutes. Like I said, 2 to 2.5 hours. Active calories was 1,425 calories. Total calories burned was 1,753 calories. And that was my workout. I'm over it and I want to go home. I hope you could see the progressive insanity that I go through when I do long runs. I was doing pretty good, and then towards the end I was like, I hate this and I hate running and I hate everything. Yeah, like I said, that's the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Obviously comment so you can get your entry, and also to let YouTube know I'm kind of interesting, kind of cool, kind of interesting, and people should maybe watch me. And that's the video for today, and I will see you tomorrow when I'm not dying on the inside. Bye.